I use the term Sino-Centric Consultative Leninism to describe the political system in place in China under Xi Jinping, and it has a few key defining features. The first and foremost defining feature of it is that it is all about the preeminence of the Communist Party, that the Communist Party is what makes China into something and potentially a genuinely great nation. Without the Communist Party, China was nothing. And that is an implicit argument that China had suffered, in quotation marks, the century of humiliation until the Communist Party came up, became a definitely willing institution in China. That's what made China great. But the Communist Party did not quite deliver. It was when Xi Jinping came to power that Xi Jinping truly made the Communist Party even more vigorous, more able to deliver. Now, with that, it fundamentally changes how one defines Chinese national interest. Chinese national interest therefore exists in concentric circles, with China on the outer circle, the Communist Party in the middle circle, and at the core of it is its supreme leader, Xi Jinping. And that shapes what are the top priority of China today: regime security and security of its top leader. The second thing is about getting all the people, 1.4 billion of them, to embrace the leadership of the Communist Party and the same common thinking presented by Xi Jinping thought. So the whole nation thinks as a whole, and therefore can put all its capacity and resources to make China great again. And that creates a kind of, if you like, party-centric nationalism that put China first and get all the people to work together. Then you have the element of consultation, which is that the Communist Party is constantly conscious and aware of what people are thinking and use a Maoist idea called the mass line. And the mass line is essentially that the party goes out to solicit opinions from the people, gather them, and then present the party's own version of policy on that subject, adding in small elements of the ideas that have been collected from the public, and then use the propaganda machinery to educate the entire population that the party's policy is their policy, is what they want through that consultation process. Now, with that consultation process, the party can therefore shape public opinion and shape the will of the country more effectively in driving what it is. And the fourth element is about focus on governance. And the governance here means not progressive democratic reforms, but reinforcing the Leninist party of the communists, to use it as an instrument to make and lead the country in all policy areas, and in the process, ratifying any party member who departed from the party policy, either through corruption or by political dissent. And finally, they focus on the economy, and the focus on the economy is not on the growth of the economy, but on the strength of the economy, so that China can have the world's most cutting-edge, innovative, powerful economy, and making the rest of the world asymmetrically dependent on China, but the Chinese economy not at the being dependent on the outside world. That's what the consultative, Sino-Centric Consultative Leninist system is about.